Alright guys. Oh fuck, that was a fail.
So what they have.
Hello everybody, welcome to the Fraser Hat Yai Show. Fraser here, and I am in Ho Chi Minh, Vietnam right now. Check out these Vietnamese looking people over here. Vietnamese people. I'm gonna be here for a week. I'm about to fly to Buôn Ma Thuột, which is in Dak Lak province, which is the coffee highlands of Vietnam. It's about 30-minute flight from here in Dak Lak province. If you don't know about Dak Lak is pretty much where all the coffee comes from in Vietnam. If you don't know, Vietnam is one of the biggest producers of coffee in the world. One of the biggest producers is Vietnam, if you didn't know that. And the Vietnamese coffee is really, really good. I love it. Especially because the coffee in Thailand is so bad, sucks so much compared to Vietnam, especially all those crappy 3-in-1s and 2-in-1 coffees you get in Thailand. Anyway, so I'm here at Ho Chi Minh Airport now, about to catch my flight to Buôn Ma Thuột. Flew from Hat Yai this morning. Had a bit of a bad experience in Dong Muang. Looks like my suitcase was stolen. So basically I was grabbing a Subway sandwich. As there's no Subway in Hat Yai, I always take the opportunity to grab a good Subway sandwich while I'm in Bangkok. And as I was enjoying my sandwich, somebody took my suitcase and rolled it off. And I spoke to the Subway, and they said, oh, some group of Chinese, the group of Chinese tourists rolled off with it. So they said they think, so that could be it. I did whatever I could. I went to Lost and Found, told them what had happened. They looked around for it, they couldn't find it. Security, they called around the security peoples, they couldn't find it. So I've got a number. I'm gonna call them tomorrow, and hopefully they found it. I'll be able to get it when I get back to Thailand in 5 days. So this is all I've got with me for my 5-day trip to Vietnam. And there's just luckily my passport, my phone, my wallet, my credit cards, all the important stuff. Unfortunately, I left my brand new Windows 10 tablet in my suitcase, which normally I bring it in here, but just this time, the one time I put it in my suitcase is the one time I lose my suitcase. Alright, so that's pretty much what happened. I'm not too bothered about it. Like, the only expensive thing in there was my tablet. There's some clothes that I didn't really want to lose, but like, could have been worse. I didn't lose my main stuff, so I'm not that bothered. I'll just have to borrow some clothes off my friend in Vietnam, or possibly buy a couple pairs of shorts and a few new t-shirts. It's not a big issue. It's nice to visit Ho Chi Minh again. I'm only here for a couple of hours in the airport, but I had a nice, I think I'm pronouncing this wrong, banh mi, or the nice Vietnamese sandwich, the French influence from back in the day. Very tasty. And some awesome Vietnamese coffee. Just had a cup of black Vietnamese coffee, which I also very much enjoy. Yeah, that's pretty much all I can think of at the moment. Excited to see my good friend in Buôn Ma Thuột, a very, very close friend, like my brother in Vietnam. So I'm looking forward to seeing him. Great guy, came to my wedding, what was that, like 2 months ago now. And yeah, it'll be good to see him, and hopefully we're going to do some business together in the future as well. So I'll see how that goes. I'll let you guys know as much as I can. Again, I don't know how much I'm going to film while I'm in Vietnam, because some of it's just going to be like talking about stuff that, like maybe projects or maybe things that I've not started yet, and I don't want to like put the information out yet. So and I'll be like drinking with him and his friends, so I'm not sure how much I'm going to film or it will be appropriate to film, but I'll get some footage while I'm in Vietnam and put a couple videos together, hopefully. That's a quick update for today. Lesson learned today: keep an eye on your bags while you're enjoying your Subway sandwich in Dong Muang Airport. Still got another 30 minutes until boarding, so this is my comprehensive review of Star Cafe Vietnamese black coffee. It's good. Right, review over. Yeah, I don't know what they do with Vietnamese coffee beans. I think they roast them with like a hazelnut or something. I don't know, but it tastes totally different to coffee, like normal coffee. And this is just a black one, ice, no sugar. It tastes almost sweet. I think they may have put some water syrup, syrupy, sugary syrup in it. But yeah, I don't know what they do to what Vietnamese coffee. It's something to do with the beans and how they roast them. But anyway, and the variety of the coffee bean as well. But yeah, if you've never tried Vietnamese coffee, next time you're in Vietnam, try some, or go to one of these hipster coffee places and ask for Vietnamese coffee. You'll see how they do it. They usually brew each cup individually in like a little brewing machine. No, I don't know what you call it. Anyway, a little clay pot thingamabobby, and they drip brew each individual coffee, and then they put it on ice, and then they like to put in condensed milk and brown sugar as well, which, you know, I don't normally like sugar in my coffee, but when it's Vietnamese like really intense coffee over ice with a bit of brown sugar and some condensed milk, it's pretty fucking tasty.